Hi, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss the 2024 Western Province paper, grade 7, third term test. So this is going to be a support for you for your term test that is coming up. So I hope you enjoy this video and I hope you learn everything I'm going to teach. So here I will cover the methods and all the answers for this first part of the paper, and also I hope to teach you all the methods that I teach in my classes. So I have some unique methods. You can learn those things to get the answers. They are very tactical, they are very logical, and I always go with the logics of the mathematics. So you can enjoy this, I hope. And also, if you are new to here, consider subscribing my channel, and also you can leave a like, and also at the end of the video please write a comment so that I can know what you feel, and also what you have learned. Not only that, but also if you have any problems, you can tell me, and if you wish to learn any kind of subject, sorry, any kind of paper or something, lessons or anything, you can let me know in the comment section, right? So suggest to your friends too, and let's go and do this paper part 1, right? Okay, dear students, here let's try to answer this paper from the beginning. Actually, when you are writing your paper, you don't have to always start with the first question. You can just go through the paper, take a few seconds and see the paper, and also then you can start some questions where you are comfortable, and then you will get, and all the answers will flow into your mind for all the questions when you are comfortable in that environment, right? So when writing writing an exam, you need to know the art of writing these exams. So here, but anyway, I will start from the first question, right? Because I'm going to explain it from the beginning. So let's take this first question. In this one, draw all the axes of symmetry of the given figure. So as I can see here, you can draw this axis, and then there are no other axes of symmetry on this figure, right? Because if you draw an axis of symmetry, the both sides of this the shape, both sides on this line should be actually same in shape and also the size, right? Shape and size must be equal, must be same on this on either side of this line of symmetry. And actually this is the axis of symmetry, right? So let's go to the second question. In this one, you have to use the suitable words to fill in the blanks. Okay, let's see. A group of items that can be clearly identified is defined as a set, and the items in the set are called its elements. This is a very basic question. And then let's go to the third question. Here you have to do some simplification. If someone subtract 5 from 25, then it is completely wrong, because you see, first you have to do is take 25 and then simplify 5 into 4, which is equal to 20, and then answer is 5. And I have a method that I teach in my classes to make my students understand this better. Is this, here we have two terms. You have to identify the terms in a mathematical expression. Actually, terms are separated by plus marks and minus marks, and if you have any multiplication or division, they do not separate terms. For example, 3 into 5, this is a single term, and if you take 3 divided by 5, this is also a single term. If you take 3 divided by 5 this way, this is also a single term, right? So if you have 3 plus 5, this means these are two terms. 3 minus 5, two terms. 5 minus 2, this is here also you have two terms, right? So now you have two terms, right? So if you have more than two terms, more than one term, you have to do the all the interactions, all the things inside the term, and then you can do the actions between the terms. So say here you have one term, here you have another term. Say this is family one, is just like two families, right? And here you have these members, and here you have these members, right? So first you have to do all the interactions between these members, right? And then you have to do the interaction between these members, and after that you can perform the interactions between these two families, right? You understand? So before that you cannot if you have not completed the interactions within a family, you cannot perform the interactions between two families, right? So before doing this the thing between two families, you have to do the things inside the families, right? So this is the theory I always teach my students, and this is a very understandable. So I hope you understand this and apply this thing. And you have something called board mass and something. I hope you may have certainly learned that, and this is the practical application of that, right? Okay, now let's go to the next part, right? Next question, fourth question. Here you have to find the highest common factor. Actually, they have given you the two numbers as a product of their prime factors, right? You have these prime factors. So if you want to find the highest common factor, you have to go and you have to couple these common factors, right? Common prime factors. These 2 and 3 are common, then the highest common factor of 12 and 18 is obtained by 2 into 3, right? You have to take these couples and then multiply, right? Then you get the answer, which is 6, right? So this is the method I use, right? So you can also practice this one. This is very simple. And in this case, when x equals 1 and y equals 5, find the value of 2x y squared. So here you can write it like this. This is equal to 2, x means 1, y means 5, and 5 squared, right? Here 2 you have 2, and this is you have y, and 5 squared is means 5 into 5, 5 into 5 is 25, right? Then 2 into 1 is 2, still 2, 2 into 25 is 50, and you get this answer as 50, right? And in the sixth question, let's go to the sixth question. In this case, I teach my children to do a bit of clarification on this sum. So you can do it like this: minus 5 plus 4. Just we can take this out of the bracket. So this is still minus 5. This is plus into plus is already plus, because this bracket means a multiplication, right? Plus into plus is always plus, then it is plus 4. Now you can understand this. If you start with 0, then first we will make this number line, right? So I will mark 0 here, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here you can go from 0 to minus 5 first, right? And then you have to start, you have to go to the right side, because that is plus 4. Plus 4 means go to the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to go 4 turns, right? And then you are going to stop at minus 1. Then the answer is going to be minus 1, right? actually you have to use this method because they have told you to use the number line. Fine. Right. Okay. Now let's go here. Arthur, write the name of the solid that can be made using the given net. Actually, I will draw it somewhere else so that we can have the space. Actually, this is the square based pyramid. It is something like this. I will explain with a simple diagram. Let's say you have this square. I'm going to lay that on a horizontal plane. Say it is the table. Now you have this square like this. Okay, let me show you. Say you have this square, right? So I'm going to put this on the table and lay this, right? Then it is going to look like something like this, right? Right? I hope you understand this. Right, it is going to look like this, and then the vertex is going to be somewhere here. And this is my square-based pyramid, right? And if you take this net and try to make a solid, this will be the solid, right? And that is called square-based pyramid, right? And let's go to the question number 8. In this case, you have to underline the unbiased objects. You know, the unbiased objects are fair, right? That means any outcome does not have a significant chance. That means it does not have more chance over the other, right? That means it is something like this. So if you take head or head and tail, if this is a fair coin, there is no special chance for head or tail, right? They both have the equal chances. If every outcome has equal chances, equal likelihoods of happening, you can say that this object is unbiased, right? So unbiased something, if it is unbiased, it is fair, right? So in the coconut shell is not fair. It is not unbiased. It is actually biased. You know, it has this side and this side. So if you take this, it has more tendency, more likelihood to stay like this if you just toss it, right? So coconut shell is not fair. The fair coin is fine, and a regular tetrahedron is also fine. It has 4 faces, and they are unbiased, right? So all the faces have equal likelihood of happening, right? And then let's see the other answer. In this case, cuboidal shaped black block of wood, right? Cuboid shaped block of wood will be something like this, right? So I can explain you that this is not fair. This is actually biased. This is actually biased, right? I say this because it has something like this. So if someone say this side is going to have more likelihood of happening. So actually, if you toss that, it has a very rare chance of staying like this, right? To understand, it will not be probably it will not be like this, right? So if someone takes this side, he has a actually significant disadvantage. If someone takes this side, actually they have a better chance, right? They have a higher chance of happening. The likelihood is higher. The likelihood of this one is low. That's the lowest, right? Right. So this will be in between. Fine. Okay. And now I hope you understand the answer, right? And also I can add something here. This is not fair, right? So you have only two fair objects here, two unbiased objects. That means fair coin and the regular tetrahedron. Fine. Okay, now let's go to the next part. Simplify this one. All right, I will show you how to simplify this. This kind of interesting. You can write this 0.006 like 6 over 1000, right? So as a fraction. Now multiplication of fractions is very simple and easy. So you have here 20, then you can write 20 over 1, right? And then these numerators are multiplied and denominators are also multiplied. 6 into 20 is 120, and you have 1000 here. So you can cancel out this 0, and then you have 12 over 100. Here 12. When you have to divide by 1000 and 100, you take the decimal point to the left side. So you can write 12 equals 12.0. Then you have to take this two places to the left side. So you see, this is the decimal point 1, 2, and then it comes here. So you can get the answer 0.12. This is the answer. So you have 1 gram, 65 milligrams. And if someone takes, you can convert these all into milligrams and then divide. So if you write like this, 1650 milligrams divided by 3, you are completely wrong, right? Because this is wrong, because this is not 1650. So you have to go with the basics, and then you will understand that this is equal to 1000 grams plus 65 grams. That is equal to 1065 grams. So you have to divide 1065 grams by 3. Right. Then you can do this long division and you can get the answer. And you have 3 for 10. 3 3s for 10. 3 into 3 is 9, and 1 remains, and you get 6 here. 16 divided by 3 is it is going to be 5, because there are 5 3s. 5 into 3 is 15, and you have 1 here, and then you take this 5 down, and then there will be 5 3s. 5 to 3 is 15, and the remainder is 0, right? Then the answer is going to be 355 milligrams, right? I hope you understand this, and this is very simple and interesting. And then let's go to the question number 11. If a certain solid has 9 faces and 9 vertices, find the number of edges. You see, if you have this one, you have to always write the Euler's relationship, and you must write this because I suggest you must write this because it has 2 advantages. The first one is you are not going to make any mistakes. The likelihood of happening mistakes by substituting wrong values will be decreased significantly. And also the second advantage you have is that if you do this thing, this relationship, this equation will remain in your mind clearly, and you will recall this effortlessly, right? And so let's substitute the values. V is 9 and F is also 9, and E you have to find E plus 2. So this is equal to 18 equals E plus 2. Now you have to use this, you can use the equation because you have 2 here, you have to subtract 2 from both sides. Then you have E plus 2, you have to isolate E, then you have to write minus 2 here and then minus 2 here also in order to eliminate this 2, right? But if you put something to one side of the scale, you have to do the same thing to the other side of the scale too. I have told you that equation is a balanced scale. If you put something, you have to put the same thing on the other side. If you take something out, then you have to take the same thing out, same amount out on the other side too. So if you use that theory, then this was done by you, and this also must be done by you. And then this is going to be 16 is equal to E, right? And then you can, this is your answer. E is equal to 16, right? Right. I hope you understand this. The number of edges will be 16. Fine. Okay, my dear children. Then let's go to the 12th question. 12th question is you have to convert this mixed number into an improper fraction. So here you have something like this. So what you do is very simple. You multiply these two numbers, and then you add this number. Actually, this is 2. It's 2, right? And then 7 into 3 is 21. 20 plus 7 into 3 is 21. 21 plus 2 is 23. 23 over 7. Now this is how you convert a mixed number into an improper fraction, right? And you have got the answer. And let's go to this simplification. In this case, you can have 3x and the minus 6. You can simplify those two together, and you have 5y and minus y. You can simplify these two together, right? And then you can get the answer. This is so very simple. In this case, 3x minus x means 2x, and 5y minus y is 4y plus 4y, right? Okay, this is very simple, right? Name the vertex and the given of the given angle. The vertex is PRQ here. PQR. Actually, here I have a printing mistake. Actually, on this, this is supposed to be okay, but I will answer according to this one. P, this has to be Q, and this has to be R. So now I will tell you this is PQR, and then in this case, now I will tell you this Q is the vertex, right? Vertex, and the angle is PQR. So you have to put this mark on R, right? Okay, now this is the angle, PQR angle, right? And then let's go to the 15th question, right? In this one, 0.75 as a fraction, you can always write like this, 75 over 100. So you can divide both sides by 25 in order to keep them in the simplest form, and then you are going to get 3 over 4. This is the answer. And find the total volume of drink prepared by mixing 450 milliliters of fruit juice to 1.5 liters of water in milliliters. In this case, this is very simple. You can do like this. Actually, your answer has been asked by milliliters. It is supposed to be in milliliters, so we can convert everything into milliliters and then find the answer. Then we can add, right? So 450 milliliters plus 1.5 means 1500 milliliters, right? Then you add this. This is going to be something like this, 1950 milliliters, right? So simple, right? And on this 17th question, you have to solve an equation. And in the previous one also, I explained how to solve an equation. Here you can do it like this: 3x minus 3 is equal to 11. In this case, you have to eliminate this. First, you have to eliminate this 3. This is a minus 3, so I am going to write plus 3 to cancel out this. And I have to write plus 3 this on this side also, because this is a balanced scale. So you have to keep the balance, right? Otherwise, this equals sign will not be valid, right? So I have 2x equals 40, right? and then this 2 has been multiplied with x. Therefore I need to eliminate this 2 by dividing, right? So I have to divide both sides. Then x is equal to 7. Now x is going to be 7, right? Very simple. And then let's go to this this thing. This is kind of tricky, you know. Here 3 minus 5 is not possible, therefore you have to take 1 from here. This 1 actually means 10. That means 10 plus 3 is 13. Now you have to get 13 minus 5. 13 minus 5 is 8, right? 13 minus 5 is 8. You have then this 31. 31, you can subtract 7 from 1. So this is 1, right? And then you take 1 from here to here. It's going to be 11. 11 minus 7 is 4. And this 2 minus 0 is 2, right? So if you write like this will be correct, right? So you must know when something comes from the left side to the right side, how many things, how many units come. So for example, I will write another one like this. So if you have, say, 5 meters, 7 centimeters, and 2 meters, 8 centimeters. So in this case, if you have, you know, 8 minus 7 is not possible. So you take 1. 1 means 1 into 10. If you write like this is completely wrong, because here 1 means 1 into 100, because 1 meter has 100 centimeters. In this case, it was 10 because 1 centimeter has 10 millimeters. So that was okay. But in this case, 1 meter means 100 centimeters. I hope you understand this, right? Then you have to take this as 107. So 107 minus 8, you know, you have to take 1 from here and then 1 from here. Then this is going to be 17. 17 minus 8 is 9. Now this is going to be 9, right? It's going to be 99. So 99 centimeters. And this is going to be now 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. So 2 meters, 99 centimeters. This will be something like this if you have these kind of things. On this tessellation, let's see this. You know, this has a number of shapes. This doesn't contain only one shape. Therefore, you have to say this is semi-pure. This semi-pure tessellation, and this one is pure tessellation, because this has only the squares, and all the squares are same in size and shape. Therefore, this is a pure tessellation, and the first one is semi-pure tessellation, right? Now let's go to the final question on this. So you have find the height of the cuboid shaped box of length 5 and breadth 4. Its volume is 60 centimeters square. So I will draw this. It is going to look like something like this, cuboidal shape. Okay, now I have this one, and you know, the volume is equal to this is 5 centimeters, this is 4 centimeters, and let's write this h, height is h. Now volume is equal to length into breadth into height. So length is 5, breadth is 4, and the height is h, and the volume is 60, right? So I can do it like this. 6 is equal to 20 h, right? Now 20 h is equal to 60. You can divide both sides by 20, and then you get h is equal to 3 centimeters, right? I hope you understand this, and thank you for watching till the end. So please you can subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. So you can join my classes in Nigambo, and I am going to start new classes this in December 2024 for grade 6. So I'm doing classes for grade 6 to 11 in Vigam, so you can join my classes, and also I hope to start some online classes too. So thank you for joining me till the very end of the video. So I hope to see you in the second part of this video. So thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.